Hello everybody, Short Fries here, bringing you a brand new video. Today we are going to be talking about the new Road to the Final cards which have been released, and also the European League cards which have been released. Today I'm basically just going to be talking to you about which players are safe to invest in, which will be definitely worth the upgrades, which will be getting the upgrades, and which cards won't be getting the upgrades. Tonight has been a pretty good batch. We'll go and have a look at them. So the Road to the Final cards. As you can see, we've got Lloris, Alba, Marquisio, Bale, Depay, Grozia, and Partey. Right, all of these cards here, they're all safe and they're all guaranteed the +1 upgrade. So that's good news. There's no cards there which are gonna drop like in price or anything. So if you do invest in any of these cards, it's just when is the right time to invest. It's not a risk of they might not get the upgrade. All these cards look like they are guaranteed the upgrade with how the table sits. So basically it's going to be what you want to pay for them and when you want to pay for them. I haven't look at any of the prices yet, but the time you do want to buy, it's definitely not today whilst they've only just been released. The time you'll want to buy is, there'll be impacts till Friday, next Friday. So you're going to really be wanting to pick them up on reward day. Reward day will be when they are at the cheapest, so make sure you do pick them up then, as they are guaranteed that +1, and they might hold the price. They might even start to rise. So do get them cards if you want any of them. Let's move on to the Europa League cards. Right, first off, we want to get rid of that Immobile. He cannot go through whatsoever. They've had a shocker in Europa League, so make sure you do not pick him up. He's no better than his 87 Team of the Week card, and that's costing about 65k. At the minute he's up at about 100k. I don't know why anyone would be buying him at 100k. They clearly haven't seen that there's no qualification left for him, and he's going to stick at his 87 rated card. The only thing what would hold his price at this moment in time is the style of the card, but he is going to drop to his Team at Week price, sadly. But the other two cards here, Martial and Traore, now they're both guaranteed the +1 upgrade, so Martial straight away is going to cost a bomb. I've not seen the price of any of these cards. I have seen the price of the Arsenal Traore, but Martial I haven't seen the price of, because I reckon he'll cost a bomb anyway. And he's going to be going up to 86. That means weekend league teams are going to be full of him. And if Man U carry on in the Europa League, he's just going to keep getting higher and higher, and he's going to be in every weekend league involved. So if you can get him on a good snipe, he's definitely a very good investment to keep hold of. Traore, on the other hand, is costing about 200k. Now that is going to be a good card, because he's going to go up to an 85 rated. He'll nearly have all 80 stats, which is going to be epic. He's going to be a beast. But if they keep progressing, he's going to get high 80s as well, which is going to be awesome. And Arsenal should do alright in that cup. So hopefully seeing some good things for him. He's cost around 200k. If you want to pick him up, I would pick him up on Thursday on rewards day. Once again, any of these cards you want to pick up apart from Immobile, do not pick him up. If you want Martial or Traore, make sure to pick him up on Thursday on rewards day, because that's when they'll be impacts the most, and they'll be down at the lowest price which you can get them at. So that's my view anyway on who to pick up from these Road to the Finals. I'll just give a quick few players here which I would probably recommend will get a good little boost. I'd probably stay away from Spurs, they're not playing great. Barcelona always do quite well, so Alba probably could go up to a 90-91 rated card. PSG do normally do quite well, so I reckon Marquisio is quite a safe one to pick up, as he'll probably get a couple more upgrades on his 88 card when it comes out. Bale, Real Madrid haven't been at the best this season, but Real Madrid are always do quite well, so that could be another card to pick up, because he's going to have some epic stats on him if he carries on through the tournament. Depay, I don't fancy Leon to get too far. He is going to be guaranteed an 87 rated, which will be a really good solid card there already. But whether they get much further, it's who to draw. and I just don't fancy him to go much higher. Bayern Munich and Atletico, the cards themselves are both really good overpowered cards, and they have done well over years in the Champions League with Atletico. They've got to a few finals in the past, and Bayern Munich are always a good strong team in that. It's just how to play on the night. So it's hard to say, because most of them I would pick up. Lloris I'd avoid, Depay I'd avoid, and the rest of them are probably safe investments if you pick them up Thursday. I think they're all guaranteed a few upgrades. The main reason for Lloris is he's still not going to be worth out. A 92 rated card. Keepers don't go up that much, so I'd probably avoid him altogether. But the rest of them you can probably pick up. You'll make some nice money on them, and we should hopefully see some nice solid cards coming out. We've got potential of a couple of 80s all round joining the Hullet gang, so we'll hopefully see some good upgrades on there. Make sure you do not pick them up. I can't stress enough, do not pick them up now. Wait till Thursday when they're at the cheapest if you want any of them cards. But I'll leave it there. If you have enjoyed this video on tips basically on how to spend your coins more wisely and who to invest in, who's safe and get the upgrades, please smash that like button. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. My next video will be road to 1 million coins on a fresh account, showing you what I trade on, how I get to 1 million, and we'll see how quickly we can do it on. But I'll see you guys on my next video.